Hey y'all, I'm making this video because if you guys of course have watched the news in the last week or two about just everything on the news about Trump, the inauguration and everything, and about people, of course protesting and just all of this stuff. It's I mean, I don't know whether to call it ridiculous or what, but the thing that kind of caught my eye, and I guess caught my attention rather, is when they were talking about the inauguration, and they were, I guess, asking people to perform at the inauguration, and a lot of celebrities and stuff were declining. Now, first of all, I'm sorry, before I go any further in this video, let me just say, first of all, I'm not I guess, political person, if that's what you want to call it. I don't really even follow politics that much. The only reason I'm following this is just because the fact that Donald Trump even ran for president had me kind of in awe. So that's the only reason I'm really following this. Other than that, like I said, I'm not into politics. I don't follow it. So I'm asking you to be respectful, respectful of my opinion, and respectful, of other people's opinions. I don't care if you disagree with me. That's fine. We can agree to disagree. But what I will not stand for is you being disrespectful on my channel or being disrespectful to other people. That will get you blocked, deleted, and whatever else. Now, if you don't care about that, then that's fine. But I'm just asking you to be respectful. Like I said, we can all agree to disagree, okay? Because I'm sure you guys are definitely not going to agree with the things that I have to say about this, okay? So that's just my little disclaimer, all right? Don't say I didn't warn you, whatever. Okay, so with that being said, the whole thing about them asking people to perform and everybody was declining, which to me is crazy. And so basically they were like getting down to like nobody was wanting to perform at the inauguration. And I heard there was like some backlash for something about Steve Harvey. I don't know if Steve Harvey went to the inauguration or what was going on, but he got a lot of backlash for something, not necessarily even supporting Trump. It was just like, I don't remember if he went to go meet with Trump or something happened, but there was a lot of backlash for that with him. Then the thing that got me is that the Chrisette Michele, who's a singer, and then there's another singer. He's a gospel singer. His name is Travis Green. Both of those two, Chrisette Michele and Travis Green, both performed at the inauguration. And I seen on just social media and stuff like that, people were saying, oh, this is the end of Chrisette Michele's career. And, people were saying, oh, I'm no longer going to support them, blah, blah, blah. And I guess this is where I stand on that whole thing. Okay. And now this is where we're probably going to just have to agree to disagree, because now, do I agree with everything Trump has said? Absolutely not. I think some of the stuff he said is just disgusting. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with how he just just how he has no respect at all for women. It seems like, he seems like he has no respect for anybody, to be honest. It doesn't matter who it is, not even his wife. But at the end of the day, if I'm a business person, if I'm a performer, a celebrity of any kind or whatever, as a business person, if they came to me and said, Natalie, will you perform at the inauguration for $100,000? What time do you want me to be there? And, should I dress, how should I dress? Yes, I absolutely would. Because I feel like this, at the end of the day, in anything that you do, okay, and just keep this fresh in your mind, this has nothing to do, we're throwing the politics out the door right now, okay? So just listen and understand this. Politics out the door. If you, as at the end of the day, it's a business situation and it's a business decision, okay? This has nothing to do with politics, whether you like him or not, whether you agree or disagree with anything he says. It's a business decision. But at the end of the day, you know what? I feel like after a week or 2 weeks of this blowing over, she's still going to make money. And even if you're still not supporting her, She just got $100 and some thousand to perform at the inauguration. So she ain't worried about y'all. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's a business decision, and you have to put your personal feelings aside sometimes. And that's no different. That decision that she had to make and that Travis Green had to make, that decision is no different than the decision that you or I would have to make. For example, we all have, we go to work. We have a boss, okay? Now, maybe we have a boss that's talking all kinds of smack, and maybe we have a boss that supports Trump. Okay, let's just go here for a second. We have a boss that supports Trump, and he says, or they say, oh, I support Trump 100%. Build that wall, build that fence, whatever. Put all the immigrants back in wherever they came from. Let's just say that our boss agrees with them. Now, what are you going to do at the end of the day? Okay, because you disagree with something they said. Are you going to up and quit your job knowing you've got a family to take care of? Are you going to, what are you going to do? At the end of the day, you have to put your feelings aside. You still have to work that job and just deal with it, either until you find something else, or, you're just going to have to stay there and deal with it. Like, you got this great job, this good job, good benefits, it pays well. You're not going to just up and quit that job. And if you did, you would be a fool. Okay? Because every day in our life, there's going to be somebody, something that we do not agree with. But at the end of the day, we have to put our personal feelings aside and just deal with it. And I feel like that's what Chrisette Michele did. That's what Travis Green did, and whoever else performed. I think all the celebrities like Beyonce and all these other people who declined, good for them. And you know what? They don't need that money. I'm not saying Chrisette Michele or whoever else does need the money, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, I feel like I can understand people standing up for what they believe in. I think that's awesome. But I can also understand at the end of the day when people say, you know what, we got to put our personal feelings aside and do a job. And it's their job. They're performers. That's what they do. So at the end of the day, they did their job, and they could still say, screw Trump. It doesn't matter. That's why I don't understand why people is getting so like into their feelings about it and saying, oh, they're a traitor, they're this, they're that, and all this other stuff. It's like, no, they're not a traitor, because I feel the same way. If I was, like I said, if Trump asked me to come perform at the inauguration and they offered me $100,000, you best believe I'd be taking that money, because at the end of the day, again, it's put your personal feelings aside. Get that money, and you can still go back to hating Trump, and you can still go back out. You can go perform and then go back outside and protest. I mean, do whatever you want. But like I said, it's a business decision. Okay? So my question is, what do y'all think about it? What do y'all think about the whole Chrisette Michele and Travis Green, performing? Do you think they were wrong to perform at the inauguration, or do you think it's okay? I really want to know what people think about it, because I've seen what people have said on social media and stuff like that, but I want to know personally what you think and why. Why do you think they should or shouldn't have performed? So leave your comments down below. Like I said, I really like to know what you guys think. And like I said, we can all agree to disagree. There does not have to be any disrespect at all, okay? Because I will not stand for it on my channel. So thank you guys for watching, and like I said, don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.